Hello? Oh, she's connecting.
Mine. This one.
Hi, can you hear me? Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great. What is your name, please?
Reynaldo S. Villegas.
Reynaldo S. Villegas. Okay, Mr. Villegas, give us a few minutes so we can find your file. Were you set for 1:15?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, my clerk ran off. As soon as she comes back, we'll get your file. Mr. Reynaldo S. Villegas. Okay, she's gonna look for it now. So you're doing okay, Mr. Villegas? Did you have no electricity and no water?
What?
Electricity.
Yeah, I got everything.
Good, 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 good. It was so hard. It was crazy. I can't believe stuff like this happens.
Yeah, I know. And I had gas all the time, but I
Oh, good.
no water and no lights for a couple of days.
My dad lives in Benavides and they used to have gas, but they took out the gas. You can't have anything gas over there. And so they had no electricity and no water for 4 days.
Oh man, that's bad.
It was very bad. We went to go get him. Okay, let's see, Mr. Villegas. I have your file right here. Let me have a look. Being
Okay.
charged with the offense of failure to stop at an intersection. What you need to do today is enter a plea. You have 3 choices from which to pick. I'm going to go ahead and go over them with you. If you have any questions or you need me to stop and explain something, just let me know. These are your choices. The first choice you have is what we call a plea of nolo contendere. That is Latin for no contest. That means you're not admitting or denying that you did anything wrong, but you're telling the court you want to get it taken care of, okay? The second choice you have is what we call a plea of guilty. That means, yes, I did it. Third choice is a plea of not guilty. No, I didn't do it, or I had a good reason for doing what I was doing, or just this is the plea I want to enter. So which plea would you like to enter to the offense of failure to yield at a stop intersection?
I say I wasn't guilty.
Not guilty?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to sign your name on non-guilty, Ronaldo Sanchez Villegas. What is a good address for you, Mr. Villegas?
What's that?
A good mailing address for you, or good address?
My address is 620 West 3rd.
620 West 3rd, here in Alice. And a good phone number, Mr. Villegas?
Our number is 701-4278.
Okay. Now I have the city prosecutor. Her name is Cristina Flores. You see her there with the mask. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put her and you into room 1. You're going to get an invitation so you all can talk. Okay, so when the invitation pops up on your screen, please accept it.
What? Eh? You want questions? Okay, let me ask you that.
No. Just, I'm going to put you in a room. See, but he's not even up here. Let's see.
What?
There's gonna be a card.
No, that's a breakup. Okay, here we go. Where is he? Here. Assign to.
Ma'am, we had a question.
If it's about the. Okay, there she goes. He's in the light room. Move to. Hi. It's okay. Can you hear me, sir? Oh, he's connected. Oh, he's still connecting. Mr. Benales, can you hear me? Oh, it's still connected. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There, that's better.
Oh, I'm
Can
sorry.
you hear me? That's okay. Believe me, I've been doing this for a few weeks and I'm still having issues, so don't worry about it. Okay, so I just want to make sure you're Mr. Rodolfo Perales Jr.?
Yes,
Got
ma'am.
it. Okay, awesome. So, sir, we have the offense of theft that you're being charged with. So
Mhm.
today, what I need for you to do is to enter a plea. And you have three choices from which to pick. And Joanne, oh, never mind. Never mind. The first choice you have is what we call plea of nolo contendere. That is Latin for no contest. That means you're not admitting or denying you committed the offense, but you're telling the court you want to get it taken care of. The second choice you have is a plea of guilty. In other words, yes, I did it, and this is what I want to do. The third choice is a plea of not guilty. No, I didn't do it, or I had a good reason for doing what I was doing, or this is just the plea that I want to enter. So I need to know which plea you want to enter to the offense of theft.
I'm guilty.
Okay, so I'm going, I have your permission to sign your name?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm signing Rodolfo Perales. And Mr. Perales, what is a good address for you, please?
1630 South Reynolds, my parents' house.
1630 South Reynolds here in Alice.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is a good phone number for you, sir?
Honestly, my mom's 361 701
361-701
701 2974.
2974. Very good. Okay, so the fine and court costs for this offense are $306, but you also have lots of old business here with us.
Yeah. I've been waiting on the stimulus check, but I'm kind of thinking I'm not gonna get it because they just sent me the paper saying I already got it, but I didn't get it. So I don't know.
You better call them, get to the bottom of that, but
Yeah, I
your
think I'm
total
gonna-
here, when we add this new offense, is $2,071. It's a lot of money. Are you working?
I'm working at the golf course, the country club, the
Okay,
1x1, the Alice Country Club, but it's so slow right now, and all our pipes busted. That's what I was doing all morning. So now we're waiting on because nobody has PVC right now. So
right.
we're waiting.
Oh, I know.
don't
We were looking for the same for my dad in Benavides. I know.
Oh my gosh.
What I can do is I can set you up on a payment plan since you're working. And the lowest amount I can do is $50 a month.
Okay.
So I can set you $50 a month. I'll make your first payment due March 1st.
Already.
What's today? The 23rd.
23rd.
Can you make a payment on March 1st?
By the 2nd, I think the 7 days I get paid.
That's fine. Really, we'll give you up to 10 days. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So that's not a
awesome.
problem. So March 1st will be your first payment. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a status hearing on April. Well, actually, yeah, April 8th.
The same way?
April 8th is going to be to make sure that you make your April payment.
And what
Because
is
you've
that,
gone,
like another FaceTime?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, we have to do it this way. The Supreme Court will tell us when we can start doing in-person court. I think that once we have the majority of Texas vaccinated, maybe they'll go back to in-person court.
Okay.
So for now, we're having to do Zoom. And I don't worry. I mean, I'm patient. I've learned that it takes a while to get. Just this morning, I was having lots of drama myself. So you don't need to worry that I'm going to get frustrated. If there's no audio, it takes as long as it takes. There's nothing we can do
I didn't
about
know
it.
you were talking to me. I was like, did I go in somebody's voices or like?
That's okay. We'll figure it out together. Okay, so this is what I need for you to do, Mr. Perales. My clerk is going to send you this document that I signed on your behalf and then the documents regarding the payment plan. She's going to send them to the address that you provided me with. Okay?
Okay, yes.
So when you get them, you need to sign off on those documents and then send them back to us. Okay? Do you have any questions? Oh,
I do.
regarding your payment, you can pay that online with a credit card or a debit card, or you can mail it in, or you can come in. If you come into municipal court, you just need to wear a mask,
Okay, yeah,
or
for
you
sure.
you can send someone else in your place to
Yeah,
make
just
the
under my
payment.
name. Yeah, just
Yes.
put it under my name. That
Yes,
sounds
sir.
awesome. I
Okay.
appreciate this.
Do you have any
gentlemen.
questions, Mr. Perales?
I do not. I was a little worried. I was like, man, I was kind of sweating a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, this is.
No,
Thank
and but when you clicked in, I had another hearing, and it was too late to kind of click you in. So that's
Oh,
why
yeah,
you
I
had
was
to wait a little
waiting,
while.
and then I saw it change. I was like, oh, like I gotta do it again. I was like, okay, let me try.
You're
But, thank
good.
you.
Thank you for calling, and you have a nice day.
Igualmente, gracias.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.